Once upon a time, in Zulu kingdom, there lived a young man named Kofi. Kofi came from a wealthy family, and as the only heir, many young women in the village dreamed of becoming his wife. But Kofi was wise and knew that true love was more than just wealth and status. To find the right wife, Kofi decided to disguise himself as a poor man. He wore tattered clothes and set out on a long journey, his heart open to meeting someone who would love him for who he was, not for his riches. As Kofi traveled through forests and across rivers, he met many kind people who welcomed him into their homes and shared their stories with him. But it was on a dusty road under the shade of a mango tree that he met the most beautiful girl he had ever seen. Her name was Ruth, and her laughter was like music to Kofi's ears. They talked for hours, sharing their dreams and aspirations. Kofi knew in his heart that he had found the one he had been searching for. But when Kofi visited Ruth's family to ask for her hand in marriage, they were shocked and outraged to see a poor man standing before them. They scoffed at Kofi, calling him names and accusing him of being a fraud. Despite their insults, Kofi remained calm and spoke for him from his heart, professing his love for Ruth and his true identity as a wealthy man. But the family refused to listen, and with tears in his heart, Kofi left their home, his heart heavy with sorrow. Yet, Kofi did not give up hope. He knew that true love was worth fighting for, and he vowed to prove himself to Ruth's family, no matter the cost. And so, with determination burning in his heart, Kofi continued his journey, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. As Kofi journeyed on, he encountered trials and tribulation that tested his resolve. He faced fierce storms and treacherous paths, but with each obstacle, his determination only grew stronger. Along the way, Kofi met wise elders who shared their wisdom with him. They told him tales of love and perseverance, as inspiring him to never give up on his quest for true love. With renewed determination, Kofi reached Ruth's family's village once again. This time, he was not alone. He brought with him gifts for Ruth's family, tokens of his sincerity and devotion. As he stood before them once more, Kofi spoke from his heart, pouring out his love for Ruth and his desire to make her his wife. This time, Ruth's family listened, their hearts softened by Kofi's sincerity and the kindness he had shown. Moved by his words and touched by his gesture, Ruth's family welcomed him with open arms. They apologized for their earlier mistreatment and embraced him as one of their own. With joy in their hearts, Kofi and Ruth were married in a beautiful ceremony, surrounded by loved ones from both families. And as they danced under the stars, Kofi knew that his journey had led him to the greatest treasure of all, true love. But their story was far from over as they embarked on their new lives together. Kofi and Ruth would face many challenges and adventures, but with love as their guide, they knew they could overcome anything, hand in hand, forevermore. As Kofi and Ruth began their life together, they encountered both joy and hardship. They walked side by side, building a home filled with love and laughter. Despite the challenges they faced, their bond only grew stronger with each passing day. Years went by, and Kofi and Ruth became known throughout the land for their kindness and generosity. They helped those in need and shared their blessings with others, spreading joy wherever they went. As they grew old together, surrounded by their children and grandchildren, Kofi reflected on his journey. He realized that true wealth was not measured in gold or silver, but in the love and happiness they have found together. And so, the moral of this story is this: True love knows no boundaries of words or status. It is found in the kindness of our hearts and the sincerity of our action. No matter the challenges we face, if we hold fast to love and perseverance, we will always find our way home. The end. Thank you for watching.